Genesis 28 has in the margin Shibai, Mepthir, and in below here, verse 7, 6, 5, and 2, Padna, Betzil, Bahamda, Tachet, Hanun. At the end of section 6, before Witza, we're pointing to Haftarah, Malachi 1 through 11. That's what's used here. And verse 18, we have Tsi Rapa. And nothing further in the margin. And Isaac called Jacob and blessed him and charged him and said unto him, Thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan. Arise and go to Padan Aram, to the house of Bethuel, thy mother's father, and take thee a wife from hence of the daughters of Laban, thy mother's brother. And God Almighty bless thee, and make thee fruitful, and multiply thee, that thou mayest be a multitude of people, and give thee the blessing of Abraham to thee, and of thy seed with thee, that thou mayest inherit the land wherein thou art a stranger, which God gave unto Abraham. And Isaac sent away Jacob, and went to Padan Aram, unto Laban, the son of Bethuel, the Aramean, the brother of Rebekah, Jacob and Esau's mother. When Esau saw that Isaac had blessed Jacob, and sent him away to Padan Aram to take him a wife from thence, and that as he blessed him, he gave him a charge, saying, Thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan. And that Jacob obeyed his father and his mother, and was gone to Padan Aram. And Esau, seeing that the daughters of Canaan pleased not Isaac his father, then went Esau unto Ishmael, and took unto the wives which he had Mahalath, the daughter of Ishmael, Abraham's son, the sister of Nebajoth, to be his wife. And Jacob went out from Beersheba, and went towards Haran, and he lighted upon a certain place, and tarried there all night, because the sun was set. And he took one of the stones of that place, and put it under his head, and lay down in that place to sleep. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven. As much as this could have been a literal experience, seems quite metaphorical of the spine, doesn't it? And behold, the angels of God ascending and descending on it. And behold, God as noun and verb stood above it. And he said, I am God as noun and verb, Lord, God of Abraham thy father, and God of Isaac, and the land whereon thou liest. To thee will I give it, out of thy seed. And thy seed shall be as the dust of the earth, and thou shalt spread abroad to the west, and of the east, and of the north, and of the south. And in thee and in thy seed shall all the families of the earth be blessed. And behold, I am with thee, and I will keep thee in all places, whither thou goest, and will bring thee again into this land, for I will not leave thee until I have done that which I have spoken to thee of. And Jacob awaked out of his sleep, and he said, Surely God as noun and verb is in this place, and I knew it not. Well, any place, really. But, and he was afraid, and said, How dreadful is this place? This is none other but the house of God, and this is the gate of heaven. And Jacob rose up early in the morning, and took the stone that he had put under his head, and set it up for a pillar, and poured oil upon the top of it. He made the thing a Messiah. Because that's what the word Messiah means, right? And he called the name of that place Bethel, but the name of that city was Luz at the first. And Jacob vowed a vow, saying, If God will be with me, and will keep me in this way that I go, and will give me bread to eat and raiment to put on it, so that I come again to my father's house in peace, then shall God as noun and verb be my God. Well, except God, whether or not. And this stone which I have set for a pillar shall be God's house, and of all that thou shalt give me, I will surely give the 10th unto thee. See, the tithing isn't some payment for the priesthood to get rich on. And lose. What does lose mean? Well, okay, lose is a nut tree. It's said to be 2 places in the Bible. Some people think it's the almond. It's the word for forward, departing, other types of divergence, and Wikra Itzchak al Yaqub Weberk Atu Witsuhu Weamer Lula. Tekach Asha Mabnut Kanan Qum Luk Putna Arm Bita Ketual Abi Amak Wakach Luk Masham Asha Mabnut Lebam Atchi Amak Wal Shadi Yabruk Atuk Weepruk Weerbuk Wahid Lakol Amim. And I guess that's where we're going to stop.